guys, so we pushed to 1800 medals, which is like a really big goal for me because this is my personal best. As you can see, like, I only ever made it to 1700. I'm also top 550 in Canada, not to brag. Oh my gosh. And I'm just like recording because I'm really proud of myself. I just went on a 10 win streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's like we beat so many different types of decks. We beat Hog EQ, Hog XE with Mega Knight, some weird deck. We beat Fireball Bait. We beat Mortar Bait. We beat Log Bait. We beat this weird Piggies deck. We beat this weird Recruits deck. We beat another Hog EQ. We beat RG. This one was actually pretty hard. And then last but not least, we beat fucking Splash Shard with Cannoneer, which is like the final boss of bad matchups. And it was a really close game, so we could like get into it. These last 3 games are like really close. Like this one wasn't that close. This one and this one. This one. Like, and the thing is, I genuinely thought I was gonna lose, which made me so sad. The thing is, as soon as he did this tornado, I knew he was bad, because why the fuck would you ever need to NATO that, especially with Cannoneer? The battle ram was literally like 1 HP. So yeah, like, obviously it's a bad matchup, so, like, you know, the game was not going well for me. So he goes for a graveyard push here. He didn't have enough for poison, so, I mean, he did, but it would have been late. Like, you don't understand how bad this matchup is. The tornado bails him out every time. Like, if he puts the cannon in the wrong place, he could literally just NATO the battle ram to the cannon. So yeah, I'm just gonna speed it up because obviously we don't need to watch the like entire thing. So I just like, that was not a good marcher. And but see, he did another bad NATO. That was like a horrible tornado. So I go in here. It's so hard to pressure when they have Cannoneer. It's like your whole push gets destroyed. So he goes in here. This time he does have enough for poison, so he's going to get a lot of value there. That's the only bad thing about using barbs on the graveyard. It's just free poison. Or, not free poison, but like 3 elixir poison, basically. So I just rage on defense. Things don't really start picking up until the very end, where I think I overwhelm him a little bit. Again, he's not a good player. That's the 3rd bad NATO he did in the whole game. He NATOs nothing, basically. It's like, you have a baby dragon. The barbs, trust me, the barbs will die. But yeah, Cannoneer is just really tricky when you're running a deck like this. So that was a really bad cannon. And then that's an example of where the NATO bails him out and he could literally just get away with it. See, this is where it gets really scary. Look how much damage we take. And then I go like this. He misplaces the cannon. But, again, shitty fucking NATO. If you're gonna NATO the barbarians to the cannon, then NATO it to the cannon. Don't do a half-ass NATO. So, we won the game there. Like, I think every single NATO he played was horrible. He couldn't activate King Tower. He doesn't know how to do anything. Okay, and then this guy here. This game was awfully close, honestly. I don't know how I won this. RG can be tricky sometimes. So let's just like get into it. So I use that. I think the trick with RG when you're playing Bridgespam is it's hard when they have Hunter and Fisherman because they both counter battle ram. See, I'm leaking. This is not good. But my tip is when they just go battle ram. Oh, see, that lightning pissed me off, so I went in here, and then he had a Fisherman, so basically I just kind of wasted. But I just try to go battle ram when they don't have Fisherman. I don't know. Also, yeah, I've been trying this new deck out. I got the Evo Barbs. It's one of the best Bridgespam decks in the world right now. So I've been trying it out instead of the P.E.K.K.A version, and it's honestly pretty good because whenever I use P.E.K.K.A, I just go against recruits, which literally, like, hard counter P.E.K.K.A. And I go in here for a big push. We get some damage here. 2 magic archers. So now he has a big push here. I just go queen in the middle, and honestly, it cleans it up decently, but he does have the damage lead now. Okay, I don't know how I win this game. Oh shit, I didn't win. Okay, he had lightning, keep in mind, so he doesn't have fisherman in cycle. Okay, magic archer line up. Oh my god, and then I didn't even realize the right side got taken, so I was like scared when magic archer didn't finish his lineup. But I think Arrow's Rage would have took the tower, right? But anyways, yeah, magic archer, you really gotta use him on offense or else you might lose the game. And the last close game, I would say, is this one. I don't know how I won this, to be honest, against Jimmy. He's playing some weird recruits, bait deck with Monk, which is like a snipe for me, because why do you have Monk when I have Archer Queen, Magic Archer? That's like not ideal. And again, I think it's pretty obvious what the trick is to go against. Oh, and he has Eye Tower, which actually pretty much sucks. But I would say the trick when going against this type of deck is just whenever he uses the Monk, put your fucking range cards on the opposite side to get the most value. That's all, really. Like here, I couldn't really do much. I just went barbs on top. Honestly, those barbs I think could have been placed earlier, because Magic Archer would have died regardless. You know what I mean? I could have placed those barbs later. So I do a nice kite here, and then for some reason that recruit is tanking, so that recruit got a lot of damage, and I was so pissed off. Like, I was so pissed off. But honestly, when I'm pissed off, I play more aggressive, so that might be, like, an advantage. See, this is, like, okay, I try to activate King Tower here, actually. Works out pretty good. I think I arrows that, to be honest. No, I don't. Save the arrows. See, I'm not that aggressive. See, that was a really bad bandit. When I did that, I was, like, so mad at myself. Okay, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. So he went Monk, so I go Archer Queen right side. Just so I could actually get the value out of her. 3-card cycle unlocks. I arrows the Firecracker because she just absolutely destroys anything. So he goes Dark Goblin right side, so I go Battle Ram left side. I split barbs. Barbs are actually decent against recruits. He gets a lot of damage on the left. There's 10 seconds left. I don't know how I won this chat, but Battle Ram connects, and the barbs just do so much damage. Like, hello? I had no idea. The tower was at 2,000. Battle Ram just hit the tower, and the barbs just did their thing. But I think, like, I think the Monk pushed it. Wait, the Monk pushed it, which helped me. Wait. Am I tripping? Did the Monk just sell him the game? Okay, look. It connects. The Monk pushes it off, and then it hits the tower. Yo! See, that's and he had the U is down at 0. Okay, those are like the littlest interactions that's like when your card has some ability that in some scenarios is like actually not in your favor or in your advantage. I feel like a lot of cards are like that, like Evo Valk sometimes like brings troops closer to your tower. Like a lot of cards have weird like setbacks in their abilities that you don't want in like very specific situations like that. He could have countered, like if Monk didn't push back, the barbs would have been distracted and he could have easily won. My tower was so low. Anyways, I'm just really proud we made it here. We got 10 wins in a row. Hello. And I think we got 10 wins in a row a couple days ago, but then I tilted. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that and like the really close games and just like a reminder to never give up in your battles or anywhere. For anyone wondering, this is the deck. I use it with Royal Chef and okay, so the original deck is Heal Spirit instead of Rage, but I personally made a little change because I found myself losing a lot with Heal Spirit because I actually go against so much bait, and Rage is just significantly better against bait. But if you want to play the original deck, the Heal Spirit is pretty decent because it heals everything up nicely. But yeah, I just personally think the Rage just works better for me and just lets me apply more pressure as well and kill those like Evo Skellies or something like that on their side of the map, which you can't do with Heal Spirit. And Heal Spirit's not very good against bait. Like, it takes out like nothing. But anyways, this is the deck. It is the top Bridgespam deck in top ladder right now. So I've just been like flipping between this and P.E.K.K.A, but this has been working wonders for me recently, so I'm just sticking to this for the rest of the season probably. And I also want to look to max out this deck as soon as possible because it's very good. I almost lost to it. Well, obviously it's a hard counter, but like it's good against so many decks. Splash Shard, like the defense is so good too, so I recommend you if you're looking for a deck, definitely pick up Splash Shard. I used to main it like a while ago along with Bridgespam. I used to main like both of them at the same time, and I kind of took a break from it because because the thing with Splash Shard is every meta like cards in it change, and I just didn't have the new card that would be better with Splash Shard. For example, Little Prince, I didn't have that when it came out. I didn't have Goblinstein, and I don't have Evo Cannon or Evo Cage, and like you get what I'm trying to say. And yeah, I still need to get some things to level 15, like this and this and this. But anyways, this is the deck. This is the deck I used to run at the beginning of the season. It is very good. I also recommend it. The problem is I just kept going against recruits and it just like it's hard to break through. I mean, obviously sometimes I did, but other times it was very difficult. I've been seeing this quite a bit. This bridge, like if you're into Bridgespam, right? This one is not bad either. I've been seeing this a lot. I think, yeah, this would be really good against bait. Because this takes care of bait, 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 and this takes care of bait. So you would literally 100 log bait. And then you also have the P.E.K.K.A, which is good against beatdown. So it's definitely a pretty all-around good deck. Okay, I found it. So it's Nakoko who uses it. It's like really good top ladder Bridgespam deck. He uses log instead of arrows, which makes it a little bit cheaper. I personally prefer arrows because it's just so versatile. It's so versatile. I think arrows is like the best spell ever, but log is good too. And then he has the heal spirit, which is what I was talking about. But yeah, he lost to the P.E.K.K.A Bridgespam deck, actually. Interesting. Anyways, that's the video. If you play Bridgespam, I hope I gave you some like suggestions and tips, but I'll probably make future videos with more tips. Okay, bye guys. Okay, bye guys.